AJ O'Neill. I own AJ's Music Cafe in downtown Ferndale. I've operated AJ's since April 1st, 2007. I was a roofer. I still do some roofing. Had a very bad accident, fell off a roof, and had a lot of broken parts on me. The doctor suggested I find an occupation that didn't require a ladder. So AJ's kind of found me. I actually had no idea how to run a cafe, but I could make good soup. And my partner at the time was Brandon, and he said he knew how to make the best coffee in the world. And we thought that together we could really make a really cool cafe. What inspired me to open the coffee shop was watching Seinfeld. And they have a sitcom, one of the episodes was about the soup Nazi. And the name of this place is really called Soup for You. And I thought if we had a cafe that was called Soup for You, and I had a sign, instead of open and closed, it said soup for you when I was open and no soup for you when I was closed, it would be a good sales gimmick and I wouldn't have to worry about customers. It would be a great marketing thing. So,
no soup for you!
The longest concert by multiple artists in 2009. We achieved that. Since then, we've had concerts every year in March, and we've always tried to break our own record. Last year, our record was broken by Atlanta. This year, we attempted to get it back, 362-hour concert. We had a fire at hour 52, and were forced to go outside in 20-degree weather. We kept playing for 10 hours outside while the place was cleaned up and brought back to code so that the fire marshal and the building inspector could allow us back in. The stage has been home to thousands of musicians over the years. It has been just a home of the assembly line concerts, which were seen by millions of people all over the world. When we started creating the awareness of our challenges of the economy through the integral link between the worker and the cafe on Main Street, it resonated, and people all over the world came here from every news outlet, from the BBC to Sky News to Australian, French, German, Dutch, Japanese, Chinese, BBC, MSNBC, CNN, ABC, they all came here. There were literally trucks parked everywhere out here. It was almost like a summit was happening, a world summit, but this was central to the viability hearings of the Big Three at a time when many people frankly wanted to see the Big Three go bankrupt, and we just thought that that shouldn't happen because I didn't want to lose my cafe. Singing one Irish song for 50 hours is quite a feat. But that was the least important part of this story. Danny Boy Marathon was more remarkable in the way that it brought ordinary people together. You could feel the joy they shared just by hearing the news about the goings-on at AJ's Cafe in Ferndale. Gone and all the leaves are falling. It's you must go and I must bide.
Well, it's great to be here tonight for this kickoff celebration for this music marathon that AJ's putting together, and it's just, I had to come out here because I just love to see communities coming together, certainly surrounded by good music, but it's about a good cause. It's about making sure that we stand up for workers' rights and we stand up for what we celebrate here in Michigan, which is our ability to come together as a community to get through some very difficult times. The last couple of years have been very, very difficult for us here in Michigan. We still got a ways to go, but we're seeing that we're getting out of that, and we've done that because of the strong spirit that we have. And tonight is the beginning of a celebration of the spirit of the Detroit area, the spirit of people here in Michigan, and the fact that together, collectively, we can get through anything.